Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Technical Portal YouTube channel on a new video of Microsoft Excel Visual Basic for Application series that is running into my channel. So we are going to talk about brief details about the VBA do until loop. So what is VBA do until loop and what it does? VBA do until loop means it do something until the condition becomes true. It is like a logical function works based on true or false. So if the condition is false, it will keep executing the statement inside the loop, but if the condition is true, straight away it will exit the do until statement. In this video we are going to have a look on a code that we will write using the do until loop, and the code will count to 10 like our previous videos and examples, right? So at first let's go to the developer tab, click on Visual Basic, or you know that you can press the Alt and F11 key directly from your keyboard to directly get into the Visual Basic editor. Here insert a new module and let's write and run our code. At first we need to start with, as usual, the sub procedure. So I'm typing SUB sub and following by your procedure name. I am naming it as do until loop, right? Hit the enter button, come to the next line, press the tab button. Here we are going to declare our variable n by using dim n, and the type of this variable will be as an integer, right? Hit the enter button, come to the next line. Now what is n? N is equals to 1. Hit the enter again and come to the next line. The next line we are going to use the do until loop. Type do until n will be greater than 10. Now that is your condition. Till it finds a number that will be less than 10, it will continue the loop, right? Hit the enter, press the tab button to indent your code. Type msg box n, hit the enter button, n equals to n plus 1. Hit enter, come to the next line of do. Here type loop. That means this code will loop through the do until loop and it will count from 1 to 10 into the message box, right? So let's run our code. Close this Visual Basic editor, go to the developer tab, click on macros, click on do until tab and run that code. Look at here, on message box will pop up into this window. Click on OK. Look at here, it is showing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Until 10 it will show, and whenever your condition, that is n is not greater than 10, will met, this code will be looped through into this message box. We are going to talk about the brief details of VBA loop until topic, right? VBA do until loops means to do something until the condition becomes true. It is like a logical function, works based on true or false. So if the condition is false, it will keep executing the statement inside the loop, but if the condition is true, straight away it will exit the do until statement and show you the result. So for example, let's write and run a code in our Visual Basic editor. Here insert a new module and here we are going to write our VBA loop until code. So basically I am showing the loop code that will show you the number 1 to 10 in a message box, right? So at first, starting with the sub procedure, following the procedure name, I am naming it again as do until loop. Hit the enter button, come to the next line. Now it's time to declare a variable by using dim. So dim, I am declaring n as my variable and the type of my variable will be as an integer, right? Hit the enter button, come to the next line. Now the question is, what is n? N is equals to 1. Hit the enter button. Now we are going to use the loop until here. Type do, hit enter, indent your code by pressing tab. Here type MSG box equals to n, and what n is for? N is equals to n plus 1, right? Hit enter, come to the next line of your do, unindent your code, then here type loop until n is greater than 10, right? Hit the enter button. Now that's all, your code has been completed. Now let's run this code by going through the developer tab, click on macros. Here select your recently created code, that is do until loop example, and run this code. Look at here, it is showing from 1 to 10, and when it's come to the point of 10, the condition is made to the point and the code has been completed successfully. So that's all for today, friends. Hopefully you like this video. I'll come back soon with the next part of this video. Till then, keep learning, keep supporting this channel, and keep practicing.